Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Last time on Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I made my way to the Wellspring and the old watermill. Now, this old watermill is dilapidated, and it's dilapidated so badly that if anyone were to start it up again, it would probably fall apart and kill everyone inside. This time, what I intend to do is go inside the old mill and start it back up. I realize, I think right here is where Orpher entered at the end of last episode. I wonder if I can go up. I kind of want to go up and explore a little bit more before we go in, but I kind of think we can't do so. And I do realize that last episode I was probably supposed to talk to Orpher before I started some wheels or gears turning. Oh, plot. Though the distance was vast. Oh, Gumo and Nehru are coming to Niwin to rescue their two adopted children. It could not keep the family apart. Alright, we are inside the Wellspring Mill. So what I was saying is that in the last episode, I realized I probably was supposed to talk to Orpher, and maybe he would have told me how to get the wheels turning again. And instead, I just went down to where the wheels were, and I went definitely backward through that section. Let's start some more wheels turning. Not that I completely understand what that little bit accomplished, but I could definitely tell I was supposed to do it. Oh, I can fling Ori. Oh, that's fun. I like it. Wonderful. So we can use fast spinning wheels as a movement ability. I believe this is the direction I'm supposed to go. So let's go to the left and see if there's anything else we can do with wheels in that direction. Yeah, we can do this. I don't really see how you go up there, though. Unless that blue thing at the top is something that we still have to wake up. I assume we do. But we can go over this direction, and that is a deadly laser. There's another deadly laser. And there's more things where if those things were alive, I could clearly go that direction. So I could go down past the deadly lasers over that way. Let's go where I think we were intended to go next. So I want to go up here, clearly. Fling myself up here, break another one of these. I wonder if Orpher would have told us that you're supposed to break those things? Because I had no idea when we encountered the first one of those that what you were supposed to do was break them. I like how Ori is balancing on top of that. That's cool. So these things up above me are not awake yet. And we can go this direction. I can't go down there because this is a type of wall that you have to break from the other side. So we have to go up here first. And I think we're supposed to fling ourselves off of that. Which, there we go. How do you do that? There. Am I supposed to do something with that? I don't think so. So right, in the last episode when I started the wheels turning, I definitely did it a more difficult way than was intended. Because one might say I went through that section of the game backward. And of course, once I got through it and turned the wheels, got the wheels turning again, I didn't notice that I could then go forward through that section. Ooh, there's a Gorlek that hates us. Can he smash through that ground? Apparently not. We can smash through that ground, if it's smashable at least. Oh, he punched me. Yeah, let's try to smash through this ground. And the button that I use to change things is that one. Not smashable. Well, this looks like something that I have to turn a lever somewhere to open. Or that sort of a lever. These are very, very likely instant death. So let's not get hit by them. And we got a Gorlek ore. We only need several more of those. Let's be careful. I would prefer not to die. Great. I'm a little confused because down there was a place where we had to go backward through, but I just went toward it and didn't get to the place. Let's pull on some more of these. Oh, okay. The one to the right was the only pullable one. I started swinging on that one, and I thought that maybe I could do that again. There's a lever up there. If that one were spinning fast, I could do that lever. Oh, there we go. Hammer. I'm really getting everything spinning in this mill, it seems. And of course a spirit light container in a little section out of the way. I like how all of the spirit containers seem to be in little sections in the map, slightly out of the way, where you might think to go. Great. What does that do? That dumps the water out of the bottom. And then next question, how in the world would we get up there? It looks like another of those blue things that if it were alive, I could go further up. Let's go down first. Maybe not directly into the spikes. I want to go down here. I mean, there's a lot of spikes though. There we go. And it looks like there's a constant barrage of those until I destroy the source, I guess. I mean, one way we could think of them is they're how we get around. Bashing off of those guys is how you're supposed to get places down here. There's a life cell fragment. That's good. Yeah, so what if we tried to bash off of these guys? Yeah, there we go. What am I doing by pulling this lever? I am changing the direction of that spiky thing at the top. Huh. What good does that do me? If I was already up there and I could pull the lever, then it would do something. I mean, I don't feel like I need the lever, though. Oh, well, now I might. I was gonna try to use that enemy. I was gonna try to bash off of that enemy to get up there. Oh, I saw another enemy. Okay. What can we do? If we pull this lever, it's right... Oh, it always spins around. So I basically just have to get up there fast enough. There we go. And we get a spirit light container. There we go. I think I did everything down there except for destroying the hive. If destroying the hive is a thing. I'm definitely going to try. I destroyed the hive. Now, what good did that do me? Nothing. Alright, well, at least we tried it. Oops. He just ran into the spikes. Okay. I do want to heal at an opportune time. Let's do that now. There's definitely something this way. Oh, I think it's just an easier way up once you have gone up and those blue things are alive once again. Are blooming, as I expect is the appropriate term. The Gorlek came back. Kinda surprised by that. Oh, the hammer does do a fair amount of damage. Haven't really used the hammer in combat much at all, but it does do a fair amount of damage. So I've gone up there. Next is going this way. Hello, little birdie. I realize that it's not really a bird at all. So I could go left. Let's try going up first. Ho-ho, Lupo! Welcome to the Wellspring Mill, where all the wet comes from, or came from at least. I used to be a little nervous about mapping these great gears. What if they suddenly decided to turn again and destroy us all? I understand. But they've been still as a slumbering spittle slug. For so long now, it's safe for now, probably. Care to purchase a map of this monumental maze for money? Of course. Much obliged. Now, the bit to the right of me that has that energy cell fragment, I needed something to be alive. I realize I can point it out on the map. I needed something to be alive to get there. So what we can do is go to the left, and don't know what that is. But yeah, there's only to the left, and then I can go out. So let's see that, I guess. I could go out here. And I could have gone down where those deadly lasers were before, and I just avoided going down there. Kind of wish I hadn't now. I think that's basically below me, right? No. It is below me, but it's not connected to the place that I am now. Let's see what this is. Oh! That symbol on the map was an ancestral tree. Let's get a new ability. I'm excited about this. Grapple. Oh, hooks or blue moss. So those things are considered hooks or blue moss. So isn't that the same button as my bash button? I'm not sure. I feel like there should be a sample hook though. Yeah, okay. That's kind of neat. So I didn't make them more alive than they were. I just hook onto them. Interesting. So now what I want to do is go down. Yeah, I want to go down to that place that I could have gone before. So that goes up to Lupo. Whoops. Where's this energy cell fragment? Is it up here? There's nothing to grapple up there? I think it's up there. Am I remembering this wrong? I'm definitely remembering this wrong. Where was it? It was to the right of me. How do you get there? It seems so close yet so far. Oh, there we go. There is a grapple. An energy cell fragment. Perfect. Now, I want to go further down. This is a convenient little hook place. I guess pretty much everything in here is a convenient hook thing, isn't it? Yeah. I could just kind of hook everywhere. So, there are two things that I wanted to do over here. One is that, get the spirit light container. And then two is fall down there intelligently. The intelligently is the hard part. Oh gosh. Oh, it was not instant death. I am surprised. This game is so much more tame than the last one. Thorn damages enemies who hit Ori. I mean, we're gonna look at it. The one that I would potentially replace is Wing Clip. But Thorn deals 25% of melee damage taken back to enemies. That's probably pretty bad. I'm going to equip it so we can see how much it does, but 25% is usually pretty bad. It's hard to know because you don't really know, compared to Ori's health, you don't really know how much health enemies have. So if they have a lot less health than Ori, and they do a lot of damage compared to their health, then it could be very good. But if we have anywhere similar to the same health, then that one's just going to be bad. What have I turned on? I've turned on another way to get up, which is more convenient than going back the way I was going to. And I got a spirit light container. Woo! I guess we're going to the next floor. as it were. By going in here. Wait a minute, I can't go in there. Oh, I need to pull that lever first. Have to open the outside door. Hey, look, it's talk. Let's talk to talk. This Wellspring's no place for wandering. These wheels have got my insides turned all about. I wouldn't be here at all if I hadn't lost that compass the last time I passed through. Think you could help me find it? I believe it was somewhere through that door over there. He's talking about the next door that we have to go to, I'm sure. Now, that's a new side quest. Now that we have the hook, though, we could go all over the place up here, I think. What in the world did we just do there, for example? Okay, so I'm at the bottom layer right now, and I made a way to get up to layer 2. And then, what do I do here, though? Aside from bash off of that. Whoa, did not mean to do that. The fact that it's the same button as the bash button is annoying in some rare circumstances. Oh, I got up a different way. Not the way that I was thinking of getting up. I kind of want to go this way, though. Maybe we can just bounce off of this to get up here. Yeah. And if he shoots at me again, I could bounce all over the place. Or if he just gets into a convenient spot. Great. And another energy cell fragment. I'm going to continue exploring the outside before I go back into the inside. Oh-ho. I can totally get that, right? Whoa. I probably can, but oh no. I guess it's saved very recently, at least. That was a sad way to die. Yeah, I need to aim myself correctly here. Almost like that. Very similar to that. Got it. What is over this way, though? Now this looks like an interesting puzzle. I realized that I could be doing pretty much the same as I did last time, where I'm doing a challenging thing before I'm supposed to. Although, that wasn't really what I did last time. What I did last time is I did a thing backward, making it a lot more challenging than was strictly necessary. Okay, I thought there was a little bit of extra space there, but there was not. Oh, this is the other side of the spirit trial. That seems like it could be a pretty interesting spirit trial. There we go. I wonder if we can find the other side of that spirit trial. I'm pretty sure I've been near it before. Is it on the map? There's a shrine. There's apparently a Gorlek ore just sitting there. Let's go there. Just directly below me. It is there. Got some Gorlek ore. Throw him onto the spikes. Didn't quite get him onto the spikes. There we go. Got him that time. I will continue doing things that maybe are sooner than I'm supposed to do them, or in a more challenging way than I'm supposed to do them. Which is something that I frequently do, I acknowledge. The Wellspring Shrine. It is a combat shrine. I like those, and it even has one of these next to it. I'm trying to think of if I would use that during the shrine to do something, and I'm not sure. Here's a life cell fragment, though, which I believe completed another life orb at the bottom. A green circle. What in the world are you? I don't recognize that enemy, which has me a little bit worried. Let's hit it with the thorns from this guy. Yeah. Rather than learning how that enemy works, I'm just gonna hit it with thorns. I don't have my bow equipped. So this guy, we learned previous time that if you just keep moving, he'll get tired. Oop. Oh gosh. Well, let's heal up. I got damaged kind of a lot there. Alright, got one of these two. Next, heal up. And more of those, unfortunately. Oh, they spin on the ground. That's so scary. But the fact of the matter is, I have Bash, and Bash is the most powerful ability in this forest. I can just bash pretty much anybody as long as I have a projectile to shoot at them. Come on. One more view, and heal up again. So these are not the ones that shoot spikes. Let's hit the jumping one with that. I'm trying to think of what to do exactly here. Oh, it should have hit him. He definitely shot directly at his own brethren, but apparently I have to knock it back into them for them actually to get hit by it. Heal up again. Oh, and we completed it. We get another shard slot. Woo! Let's immediately fill that shard slot with something. And I think I want the wing clip on. I feel like we'll be fighting flying enemies a lot in the Wellspring. All right. From the map, I think that's where the bear was. And I don't know where the other side of that pedestal is. Yeah, I don't know where the other side of the pedestal is. So I think I'm gonna keep going in the mill kind of normally. I also noticed that there is a thing to collect that was just on the screen right above me here. So if we can figure out how to get there, that would be good too. This guy is annoying. We can use him to bounce. There we go. I want to get to over there somehow. How do I get that far up? I guess we get it through this one. Great. Now what? I want to get whatever that is. That looks like an energy cell fragment or something. So, let's go up that way. I assume this direction will bring me there. Oh gosh, I just dropped off of that. I meant to start swinging from it. I see that. I can apparently... I can apparently grapple to it, but grappling to it isn't what I really want to do. So, if I'm up here, I can do this, go over here, and then let's get out our bow. Yeah, and that sent down a little grappling thing. And a life cell fragment. Wonderful. Great, now let's go on Talk's adventure. A little bit. I'm definitely not going to complete this area this episode. I want to go, I guess, to the right, because to the right is where there's a path up. There. Ooh, a Maki. Hello, Maki. Yes, exploring is harder than I thought, especially without a bag to carry. Oh, that's a very big bag you have. May I have it? Oh, thank you. Here, you can have my old herb pouch. The pouch is old, but the herbs are fresh. So fresh. I found a new quest item. A tangy aroma rises from this small pouch. And I have updated the hand-to-hand quest. I need to find somebody who wants herbs next. So, I mainly want to know what is part of this area. Like, why can we go up here? Is it so that we can... Nope. There's no path there. I think we have to make this turn before we can go up. So we need to go this way, apparently. Shoot him with his own thing. Need to be on the other side of this to get it. Alright, so we're going down. And while I'm going down, I'm going to try to talk about some little things from last time. So the biggest source of progress last time, and by that of course I mean collection progress, is in spirit shards. I collected 3... Oh, there's a fight. Alright, well, that's not scary. Not that any of the fights ever start with... Like, if they start with one, they don't end with one enemy. They're always like a bunch of enemies. So, I definitely thought that I had my hammer a moment earlier. Don't have the hammer, so let's not try to use the hammer. So the thorns are doing not a whole lot of damage, like thorns usually do in games. Sadly, although I like the concept of the thorns in games, where it deals damage back, often it's just not the best ability. What a maze this old mill is. No time to tarry, though. Still a ways to go. I've knowledge to acquire, and you've a mill to unstick. And a friend to find, I hear. Good luck. No time to waste. He can climb on the outside? I want to climb on the outside. Well, there's a lot more that's spinning than I expected. I was saying that last time the largest source of progress was spirit shards. We collected 3 new shards, and I upgraded one of my shards, the Light Harvest shard, to the maximum level. And that's important to me. The maximum level means that we will be getting more money from enemies, which means that I will become more rich, which means I will be able to afford more spirit shards. It's a nice little cycle. So I can't go up, I have to go around. What's down here though? Aha, spirit light. And it looks like there's something there that would shoot upward, but it's not doing it. I wonder if it will later. I have turned the entire thing. And it does cause different lasers to be around. So now we go up like this. Is this breakable? Kind of looks like it might be, but it's not. So my greedy charm, the Light Harvest, gives me more money. Spending money to make money, it's like cumulative interest. Although cumulative interest is more powerful. This one is not exponential, but it is super linear. To that end, I was thinking about upgrading Magnet next, so that it collects spirit light from further away. And I might do that. But I've noticed that Magnet at its current level does pretty much collect all of the spirit light. I don't think I want to go down. So let's go up. I've noticed that Magnet at its current level already basically collects all of the spirit light that you can collect. So another upgrade would just be more convenient. And, you know, if there's anything that I like more than collecting more money, it's doing less work to do it. And I frankly will be wearing the Magnet charm for as long as I have money to spend, because it does collect money for me. Alright, so we have to swing ourselves at the right time, basically, and pull another level. Rotate the area once again. So I could go down, or I could go up. I think I'm going to go down first. So where does down go? This kind of looks like what I've already done, rather than something new. Kind of looks like something I've already done. Alright, we're gonna go back. I want to go up. Ouch. That hurt. So I need to go up at the appropriate time. What does being on this one do? Practically nothing? Up here, I can't go to the right there because that one is spewing all the time, so we have to go down, which makes it look like I'm right back where I was moments ago. Fine. You could have gone either direction, but you did not have to go both directions. I have just made it harder on myself than I needed to. Very similar to things that I've done the last 2 episodes as well. Although I'm sure that for at least a couple of you, watching me challenge myself for no reason is part of the reason why you're here. So up this way is more danger. I'm surprised. Didn't expect to find more danger. I'm completely lost as to where we are. They did call this a maze, and it was appropriate to call this a maze. Oh, okay. That was a life orb thing. It was so shiny, I thought it was a spirit light container. Great, and it looks like we've opened the 3rd level. And this is connected to where we started. Let me check that we've done everything here on the map. Looks like I haven't gone up that path. So I'm going to go up that path, and then I'm probably going to end this episode after I do that. But let's do the path that we haven't done here yet. Oh no, how do we do that? I guess we have to go down and to the left somehow? I see sort of how you could go down and to the left. Come on, Ori, go down. It's dangerous when you do not go down. Oh, right. We went to the right here, and I never went up this way. There is sometimes a hole. There we go. And then there's sometimes a hole. And we get a spirit light. Spirit light container, that is. Great. Destroy this. Exit this little area. And I'll end this episode here. On this pause screen, you can see my new ability, Grapple, on the left. I have 10 abilities now. I collected one more spirit shard this episode, Thorn. I am currently wearing it in my second to rightmost shard slot. And I collected a bunch more of the standard collectibles in this episode, including 3 more Gorlek ore and 9 more spirit light containers, which is the most I've collected in a single episode. The Wellspring has been kind to me. The new orange dot in those little huts at the bottom represents completing the next part of the hand-to-hand side quest. There's a link to my detailed tracking sheet in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.